Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
Welcome in, everyone, on this Sunday night. It was a lovely day. You know, it made up for all of the rain that we had on Saturday, which we needed the rain. But those severe storms, strong storms, we need to try to keep them away. Well, let's go ahead and see what's on tap. We've got a few days of some great weather, but then we've got some bad weather to talk about. Unfortunately, you know, it is severe weather season. So let's go ahead and take a look here at live view of Savannah. And we've got just a lovely night out there where we got temperatures at 52 degrees. It has already dropped considerably out there. Winds have been calm here in the last little while. 52 now in Jackson. And we've got 52 in Trenton. We've got 52 in Milledgeville, too. Our newest camera there showing that starry sky out there. If you look carefully, you can see one of the dippers there. Is that the Little Dipper? I don't know. I'm not an astronomer. I'm a meteorologist. There's a difference. Meteorology, meaning of the atmosphere. All right, let's move forward. We've got 52 right now in Union City. We've got 50 in Huntington, 52 in Alamo, 52 in Somerville, 52 in Selmer and Savannah, 52 in Parsons, and we've got 59 in Trenton and Dyersburg, 50 in Camden. Those winds are out of the south and east now. They've been out of the north through most of the day, and now they're kind of turning a little bit more out of the south and east, but not very much at all. I mean, we're like from about 2 to 5 miles per hour in most areas. Radar is looking dry, and there's nothing back there anywhere. So for right now, we've got a very quiet pattern for us ahead in the weather. And looking at the surface map, so we had that frontal boundary come through yesterday. High pressure has moved in, and that is going to make for a very stable next few days. No severe weather until Friday, that is. You can see we've already got an outlook, and that, you know, usually is bad news when we've already got an outlook 5 days, 6 days ahead. But 15% right now in that area is what the Storms Prediction Center is showing. Let's zoom in on that. And again, you can see that's the western half there of our viewing area. This will likely migrate a little bit east or west, probably east. But by the model data I've been looking at, I bet you it's going to wind up covering all of West Tennessee. And this may be, you know, a step up from the severe weather events we've had so far. So we'll have more updates about that as we get a little bit closer. But here's what we do know. You see that trough that left out yesterday. Here comes another one, those upper level winds that tend to ramp things up near the surface too. So there's the trough that left. The time is at the top or the day there, Thursday, Friday, right in there. You can see those winds surge right in to West Tennessee. And then we've got the, what we call the storm energy, the Cape. Notice by Friday, it kind of makes a little sway back over towards West Tennessee there. And we're just kind of letting this loop, running it pretty fast because it'll almost certainly change a little bit one way or the other. But you can see up through the plains, probably going to be a big severe weather outbreak there. But again, right there, Friday, Saturday, you can see it kind of sloping off into West Tennessee. And then finally, a quick look at precipitation. Again, I wouldn't put too much of this in stone because it'll almost change some. But what we do know is look at how long. Here's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. See how long all those storms are kind of brushing right through West Tennessee? That's never a good sign. So anyway, we will slow that down as we get closer when it gets more accurate. But I just mainly wanted to show you what we're looking at in the long-term forecast there. Anyway, several great days ahead. For tonight, it's going to be beautiful out there. Telescope viewing weather, that is. And we're talking about clear skies, and we're going to be another cool morning to start off in the morning. Will be about 46 degrees at the bus stop. The winds will be a little bit at time, about 5 miles per hour out of the south and west. You may want a jacket if you feel that, you know, if it felt chilly this morning, it'll feel pretty close tomorrow. Then we're going to go up to 75, a little bit warmer than it was today in the afternoon. 49 for Monday night. Tuesday we'll be back up to 80 again. Here goes the heat working back in. The humidity will start to come into picture for Thursday. And that's why we're expecting a few isolated storms by Thursday evening. Friday, almost a 70% odds right now. Saturday, 45% or so, probably going to go up in chances there. And extend over into Sunday as well. As you saw in that long range model, lots of storms pushing across this coming weekend. This could be a step up from any of the severe weather systems that we've had, meaning a little bit worse. Hopefully not, but that's just what it's looking like right now as we see it. All right, guys, have a great rest of your night. Take care, and I hope your work week starts off really well.
We are West Tennessee Weather Channel.